Stone's got to try to get something going here.
I'll probably get excited for guillotines.
Oh, shit! Yo!
Oh my god!
Yo, he did a 360! He did a 360 and then got...
Operating from the gun. Hayes.
Nico! Nico with the pick!
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about
Nico
it.
Witters with a big play.
Thrown that ball, but remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training.
Punch there again, been there all night. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. What a kick that one landed.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh my god, this is an MMA fight, dude.
Twist that dick!
Twist his dick!
Twist his dick!
Punches.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the
Well, okay then.
Nicely done to finish the fight.
Say that and then ask that question. Where does
Call me an animal shelter because I got nothing but strays.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I bet
And
he's
we
injured.
heard him. Yeah.
I bet he's hurt.
Sacks. Now he has 21.
Two consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's spinning his ears back again.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up.
And Dad Trader's going to get him again. Oh, and it just set. Hold still. Hold still. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Don't just make a
We got a chubby 6.
Hunter, here in shotgun formation. 3 wide, DT right here at tight end. Hunter drops back. Hunter, he's got Samuel James wide open for the touchdown. His first touchdown of his career here at DKU.
Create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to...
Off his back foot, dotted him.
Powerful leg kick land.
Oh! Andre Taylor with the interception. Andre Taylor with a pick 6.
Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you ought to think about the depth finder on the fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
Nice little uppercut there. Top rope again. Cassidy back to her feet. High. Oh.
How? What the fuck?
Oh, she's levitating. Oh. Oh, she's a magician. Oh. She's calling to the higher power. My calling upon her ancestors.
Hold it, can you clip that or do I have to manually clip it?
Looks like he's got something in mind for
Ringside going after a weapon of some sort. Oh, he's got a table. Walker can't get a hold of him before getting smacked with that table. Oh! Supreme Knight! Oh! Elbow drop onto the table!
Wasted no time.
Oh, man!
He rifles one deep
Ooh,
down the right side. Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Hey! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Well, fuck you. Yeah.
Acknowledge me!
Throws to the wideout. Interception, and things are going from bad to
Nice. Did you know what you wanted to play at, or did you already do that over real quick? What do you mean, like a...
This is some strength. Military press into the power slam.
Gets him with the counter.
Mr. Midwest 99 asked me, what do the Wolves have to do to finish this season above 500? Simple. Stop acting like every drive is a group project nobody studied for. They need to win more than they lose from here on out. So if they're at 3-3, they've got to finish 4-2 or better. That means at least 4 wins in the remaining 6. Doable. If they keep handing away games, though, well, that's a lifestyle choice.
That's a lifestyle choice. That's wild. What's up, everybody?
Actually crazy. All right.
Welcome back. Let's hope and pray to God that it's a little bit better today. Casper, I see you, dog. Saban, what's up, brother? And Droofy, what's up, brother? All right.
Recruit some sophomores and seniors is actually crazy.
Well, I mean, if we wait till next year, we're gonna have a bunch of sophomores.
Right, exactly. Well, here's the thing, guys. Right?
There's a starting running back. Hi. What's up, Joker?
So, DK and I were talking about this earlier, right? We were looking at the schedule, upcoming schedule. So let's run through who we got real quick, right? So we're gonna start off today with Cincinnati, and then we're go to Houston. It's not that bad of a game, right? That 2-game stretch isn't bad. We get a bye week that we really need. All right, we need us a bye week. And we got Utah. That's gonna be rough. We got Arkansas State and the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. All right, good 2-game stretch. I mean, we should go 2-1 in that 2-game stretch.
Droofy with a 10-stream streak. Let's go.
And then we got Bama. I'm not gonna lie, I would love for us to beat Bama, but I do not have high hopes for that. So I mean, DK and I are under the belief that we got almost guaranteed 2 more losses. Right? It's probably going to be Utah and Bama. Houston is kind of a 50-50 question mark, but going through
they are in Texas.
They are a Texas team. That's why it's a question mark. But like ratings wise, we're pretty close to everybody but Utah and Bama. Right. On the bright side, Houston is our last trip to Texas this year. We will be done with Texas teams.
We will be leaving the Big 12 after this year. I'm going to say that.
Where are we going?
I don't know yet, but we're not staying in the Big 12.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Fucking know. Mac. I spent a lot of time in Michigan then.
We'll see. We'll fucking see, dog.
Well, the MAC has fucking 3 Michigan teams in it.
We're not going to Big 12. We're not staying in Big 12. We're definitely not going SEC, and we're definitely not going Big 10. So, all right. Well, we're gonna get into it, man. What grinds my coffee beans is why won't Barry fucking throw you? I don't know. Okay, I don't fucking know. I don't know. We are definitely not going to the... Why?
So you have to say all of that again.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to... I know. I'm fucking with my mic because I'm watching it on the thing, and I'm seeing that it's registering way too fucking high, which is why whenever I'm yelling and shit like that, it cuts out.
That makes sense.
There we go. That should be better.
Okay.
All right. How am I doing mentally and physically? I'm all right. I'm going to the gym later and doing leg and core day, so we'll see how I feel after that. Mentally,
leg day, best day.
Tomorrow is my off day, so I'm doing pretty good. We're gonna do DK MLB tomorrow, or I'm going to do it. Whether or not Midwest is here, we'll see. But yeah, no, I'm doing DK MLB tomorrow. My off day, so I'm doing pretty good. Casper, how are you doing?
About to make the defense hit leg day since Saban hates it so much.
All right, because they're wearing straight black. Let us again not disgrace our white jerseys.
Didn't we wear them against Kansas?
No. Why did we? I don't know. I don't remember who we wore them against. But we wore them against somebody, and I thought we wore them against somebody, and we got our asses blasted.
I think it was Baylor.
Yeah, maybe. No, because, yeah, Kansas, we were at home, so I wouldn't have wore white at home. All right. We're going to get into it, man. I tweaked the offensive playbook. I took out some of the
throws that Barry can't make.
Yeah. And I took out some of the difficult plays, like the ones that have a lot of shit to them. Dumbed it down a lot.
We're about to go to Power I. Barry keeps playing like dog shit.
We are definitely not doing that. That would not work in modern day football, especially with our offensive line. We would get 1 or 2 quarters out of it, and then nothing.
Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium in Cincinnati.
Found a little hiding spot to watch. Hell yeah!
Continues a familiar field for us
All
here
right.
on a Thursday night. It's the
And to face the alma mater of both the Kelsey brothers. I don't know anybody else that came out of Cincinnati, so just the Kelseys.
This was DKU's home for the past couple of years. Cincinnati's stadium. Ugh.
What do you got here?
Our record.
Yeah.
All right, defense, you're up.
Oh.
76 degrees. It's a beautiful day for football.
I don't like starting.
Oh, the fuck well.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Cincinnati's offense going to get the chance to start this game off.
We're starting
There he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid
nickel.
hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver
went 5
can
wide,
make
so we went dime.
unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius as
that was
good
bad.
as there
Oh
is
my God.
in all of college football.
called.
He has
All
an
right, we'll go
unbelievable
4-2-5,
ability to just
3
reel it in.
high.
He's
Let's start
expected
off
to have
with
it.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip?
All right, guys.
Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or
Doing
not.
a lot of,
he just has this
bubble
unbelievable
routes.
knack of playmaking,
Yep.
and we will see it
So
today.
we're going
at
to
some
go
point.
4-2-5 under.
So difficult because my eyes
We'll
tell me
go
he's a defensive
free
guy.
fire.
He's handing it off. The offensive
Bam.
line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
That's there we go.
Incomplete.
Oh,
Thanks
who
to the
that
great
was, but
defensive
Morgan.
pressure
We'll
there
take
that
that.
sort of
That's
threw
Morgan.
them out
Yep.
of
All
rhythm.
right, we're going to go
There's a lot of
4-2-5
QBs that
even.
when they get hit and when they get
We run
hurried,
cover
when they
2
get pressured,
man.
they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Good pressure,
These
Morgan.
are
Good
the
pressure.
types of plays where offenses impose
D-line,
their
way to
will,
open up a hole.
third and short from the 45.
Collins, I don't expect you to do
throw,
shit with
it's
fucking
French.
star guard right there. Oh wow, he was.
I mean,
wide.
wow, he got
At the 45, on
benched.
his
Number
way.
11, dude.
That's Andy Knight. I don't understand why he's in coverage. Though. Hold on. Why is Andy in coverage like that? Andy is not a coverage safety.
He was at strong safety. Right
Yeah,
there.
I know. I don't understand why he's down there. Because that's not gonna be good. Because
I think it was a tight end. I think it was a
The
tight end.
chains, it's at the
Go
37.
cover 2.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Maybe some room here. They stop him at
Why
the
is Auburn
22, 15-yard
go
pickup
cover
on
twos?
the play, and a first down just outside the red zone.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
We're in 4-2-5, so it just must be a 3 safety set.
They're working that left side, and the defense settled in to stop that one.
Right, let's go nickel, wide. Let's go Tampa 2 contain.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. The play action fake.
Beautiful by Stetson.
That contain was fucking perfect there. He was going
This
deep
offense
back
came
there.
out of the tunnel
All
red
right, go
hot.
nickel
The opening
wide,
drive of the
nickel
game,
2
they get it
trap.
all the way down close inside the opponent's goal line, and on 2nd down now, you're going the wrong way. Not good enough up front protecting the quarterback. It's a huge loss. Now setting up 3rd and long, and that's a play the defense just had to have.
Soft spot in the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
Aubrey.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
And how about this freshman getting involved again? Man, this is a guy that we talked about in the meetings coming into this game. To see a freshman flying around, getting in the backfield, making those...
Grabs it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down to 2.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
All right. That's Jude Wayne out there on that receiver. That's not
3rd
pretty.
and goal from the 2. On the
But
option.
it doesn't matter.
He'll try to get to the marker
Yes.
himself. He is
All right,
stopped
now we're
well
gonna go goal
short
line
of the
man.
first down, but they are still
Hey,
in
I believe
field
that's
goal
their star
range,
guard,
assuming
too.
They send the kicker out there.
Good.
They're
Oh,
happy
what's
enough
that?
to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out.
Oh, well.
And this
It's
one shouldn't be
kinda
too
fucking
taxing.
moot.
A 23-yard try.
That might have been the one we could have blocked, Doug.
Perfect. And the first points of the day come
All right.
on that field goal.
Okay.
Then don't
This
break.
team knew coming into
Then don't break.
tonight's game, they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start
got a
this
sack,
thing.
though,
You would have
on
liked to
that
cap
first
it off
drive.
with a
That's good.
touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it
All
through
right,
the
Barry.
uprights.
Sack,
You've
couple
got the
TFLs.
lead. Everything right now looking good.
He was only sacked 3 times last
Yeah, that was the
Let's
bright
take
spot of
the
last week, is he only got sacked 3 times.
And here comes the guy that is a surgeon in this attack. A rough
surgeon.
day last
Okay.
time out. 3 interceptions matched with 3 sacks.
Like an
All right.
orthopedic surgeon, not a brain surgeon.
All right, Styles. Let's get started here.
They'll try the right
That
side.
was the wide, the outside where you were supposed to go was wide open.
On that play.
Great
I
job
just
on
want
the
that to be
defense.
known.
Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much
John's
done
ball
on that
carrier
first play of the
is like
drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Stevie Wonder. Ooh.
Under fire. He's going to run it. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on
Oh,
their plate.
yeah,
and you
fuck.
tell them
Casper's a
they'll
Bama
get
fan.
positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They
You
do it
can
with ease.
suck my whole dick.
Looking downfield, it's Andrews.
I was about to say.
Got his man.
There we go.
And he was
I was actually gearing up to
and
get ready to
not
start
stopped
defense again.
until
So.
he gets to the 47
Oh,
Somebody got hurt.
line.
That's
Dustin
Hunter.
Hunter.
They come through with the explosive play, and they'll have the first down, but we see a man who is slow to get up, and let's check on him. And
Okay, Casper,
the
you do know we
Wolves
play
come to the
Bama
line
at
with
the
a
end of the
fresh
year,
set of
right?
downs.
Oh, he's going to be rooting
And some room to
against
work.
us.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive.
Casper's
Once
gonna come up
first
with a
down, the
ghost
defense
injury and
thinks
not
you
play.
might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
Also,
Wide receiver comes in motion.
if he's going to take the LSU hat off,
2nd down, they'll go to the
he should
air.
replace it with a hat of
Makes the
somebody
grab
that
on
beat
the left.
Bama twice in one calendar
Back
year,
down, but they'll move the sticks
and that would
for
be
a
the
first
University of
down.
Michigan.
Man, when I blitz as a defense, I want to get home. I got to get to that quarterback, get him on the ground, not hit him as he's throwing it, and he gets it off right here. Just a split second too late.
Bennett, if you let your fullback block for you, you'll get more yards.
And he can make things happen too. It's so important now. You see this all the time in college football. Running back by committee. This team has a lot of talent. They are a loaded backfield, and it's good to see this backup now getting some run in this game.
Running backs
that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important
I was just gonna say fucking
to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Too bad we're not in the red zone.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Timothy's getting some work today. That was the first time.
Closer and closer.
Okay.
Just take it, run it. just take it. Keep going. Just keep going with it.
And the Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I thought it was going to be 4th and inches, but
John,
right into him. Right into
just curve a little bit. Just a little curve in your body. God damn.
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They feed him again. He's going to lose a yard on that.
Way to let your blocker set you up.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier.
John, you know the best way to run the ball, right, is to be behind the blockers.
Force the TFL.
They'll run play action.
That was...
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
I mean, he could have came down a little bit.
And the offense got themselves.
Yeah, but if he would have, he had more than enough time to let Braden finish his route. Braden was right behind him and it was open.
But the good news is,
we tied it up.
We'll take 3. We'll take 3 here.
Between the uprights, it's good.
Quite a few of the new plays that I installed this week, so I'm not mad at it.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And you know
Tony, way to hawk him down.
Nice
kick. We're going to go
nice
nickel,
job.
double, mug,
The Bearcats offense heads out to get things started on this drive.
Giving the boys a chance to get to him.
Points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David.
No, I'm on the team. I'm rooting for us. That's surprising.
So
we appreciate that. That's surprising.
Let's try that play again.
Face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll go to the counter. Could be an alley.
And that would be the definition of first down success.
Also,
yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
It's going to look the same. Hopefully they think pressure.
Trying play action.
Damn, Adam Thomas got shoved to the ground.
Get down!
Taylor with a pick. Way to make up for your face mask. That's the way to make up for your face mask for sure. You're going to commit a penalty, but you're going to follow it up with a pick.
Even though Morgan's going to do her best there to knock that ball away with her shoulder pads, but Taylor fucking squeezed the fuck out of that. Let's go. Hey, we need somebody. Brittany's not here. Somebody needs to make clips, dog. We didn't have any clips from the last stream.
There wasn't a whole lot.
No, there wasn't.
Somebody ended up on their back.
Pulls it on the option. And
that
he
looked like a
doesn't
face
find
mask.
much running room. A short gain on the play.
Oh, no, you're good.
Quarterback keeps it
I was just saying, we got to make sure we get clips. What is wrong with
this offense should keep dialing up these option plays.
Just because we don't want to lose him.
Gain by the QB.
Maybe give him
from running this scheme in your playbook.
Barry, I was going to say, if you're going to get that close to the line, just fucking run.
Knocked down, short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Dropping back, it's Andrews.
For us or them?
For us. Oh, my God,
that
Barry.
third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
I
Serious juice in the fucking dirt.
Hold your helmet, dog, because apparently you can't throw a ball 5 yards.
It looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls.
Good fucking punt.
Okay, put him at the 5. Okay.
I mean, you talk
We're gonna go 4-2-5, 3 high, linebacker blitz 0.
Completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
And
They're backed up. 1st and 10
Well, I
from
wanted to do
inside
that
their
because I
own
don't like the
5,
fact
and they'll
that
try to get this
Knight
drive
is dropping
started.
down in coverage right there.
They'll move the wide receiver.
I'm gonna say now we actually have our slot quarterback playing, or
He's
cornerback
brought down,
playing
but he went
cornerback.
backwards after that completion,
Now
not
let's
the way
try
they had it
linebacker
drawn
blitz
up.
0.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film,
blitz
anticipating.
Out
They
of 3
knew
high.
that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Keeping it on
Good
the
job.
ground,
Good
trying
job.
to create a little space, and he was stopped
All right,
in
we're gonna
his
go
tracks at the 3.
4-2-5 under.
You know you can go to in running
Cover
situations.
1
Your
contain
base
press.
defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense.
Cover 1 hole work.
That'll work.
They'll keep it on the ground.
I'll have to go after this game. I'll have to go into that
They
and
tried to
do the
surprise him on
substitutions
3rd
on
and long with the
the
run,
main
and
screen.
nothing
So it'll
doing.
say somebody got hurt.
It
who
looks
was
as
it?
if
Please
we
not
have
one
an
of us.
injured
was
Bearcat
them.
on the field. That is the senior running back
Yeah,
who's
the
slow
wide
to get
receiver.
up. Holly will
Running
keep an
back.
eye on things on the sideline.
All right, we're at the 4-yard line. We're bringing it.
The Bearcats will
Bring in
send
the
out the
heat.
punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
For no reason.
Really
but
needed to get some distance on that punt from this spot on the field, and he did.
Whoop.
He's got great
Damn.
speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started.
All right, Styles.
First snap of this drive will
I mean,
come
listen,
from the
considering
46.
that they got the ball up to
A
5
rather
and they did not make it
unproductive series last time,
anywhere
3 and
past the
out.
5, that's going to be a
Oh my
holding call
God.
and on a house call.
At the 20. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense.
Oof.
Do it
Here's
again.
the handoff. He was able to reach into
He
his
would have
bag
been
of
under
tricks and
fucking
use it
offensive line.
to pick up a few extra yards.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Andrews. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes
Wide
at
open
the
in front of you,
39.
Barry.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a
Dog,
big
I
emphasis
can't
for this
do
defense.
everything for
They
you,
saw
dude.
a week ago. This
That was
offense
a
gave
good
up
play
3
call. He was
sacks.
wide open.
They need to get to him early.
There was at
And
least
often
2 of them
it
wide
creates
open.
some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
No way we're getting all these yards right here, but we'll try.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down.
Got an at about 45.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Got Braden.
He'll get rid of it.
If you could make the
And
throw.
good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth.
All right, we'll go nickel, load, mug.
Cincinnati brings its offense onto the field.
Tampa 2.
They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this posts up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously
Damn,
the easiest way. Jesse, put more
to the
speed
ground
on the field. Find those guys down the
All right,
field.
go linebacker,
You know, they're
DN,
frustrated, too,
twist
because they
3.
felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Okay, go.
It seemed like there may have been a
4-2-5
miscommunication there between the
under
QB and receiver, just not
free
on the
fire.
same page.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the play fake.
Tight end
Fires
had
to
a
the
lot of
tight
room
end.
with Taylor way back there.
It's so important that this offense
Cover
is able
one
to stay
contain
on
press.
schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That
So
last
balanced here.
completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
To the air. It's French. And he was hit just
Over
as he
got there.
released it, and it falls to the turf.
Defense did a great job. 30 short on
That's
the
why I
opponent's
called
side
it
of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they
That
dug their
contains
heel on the
been
ground. They're
pretty
able to
well for
break
us,
on the
okay.
ball, force the incompletion.
Punt is on its way. And the punt hits at the 6, and they
All right,
can't
guys.
down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. To the ground with the back. Makes a
There
man
you
miss.
go. That was good vision.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Now the play fake. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
All right, Styles just got back. Everyone took hit for whatever happened.
Third down from the 27.
Come on, Styles. 3 yards, dog.
They'll try to move
3
the
yards,
chains on
dog.
the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job.
Why did you cut
One of the
all
best
the
in
way
the
back?
country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion.
DK, yo, what's up, Tony?
Play
Oh!
action. Catch in the middle. It's Brown.
Let's go.
Brings him down
What's
at
up,
the
Tony?
48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
Where's it at?
And the Wolves want to move quickly.
And that's a really good throw by this QB, man. Seeing the crossing routes, putting it on his chest so he can keep running across the field, get those yards after
Tony,
the
I was
catch.
going to do your
Nice
thing,
job being
dog,
on the
but
same page
it's
with
not
QB
working.
and receiver.
Looking for a man. It's Andrews.
Hit Braden. Hit Braden.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the
We just can't have, like,
And
consistency
the Wolves with a long way to go
on
after
offense
the loss
at
of the
all.
last play.
Oh, you good? I'll do it. Fuck you, Tony.
Quick handoff.
It's not as cool as the song,
We've
though.
seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep
Like, dog,
giving him the
we
ball.
can't have
and he
any kind of
keeps running
consistency
into
on
brick
offense right
walls. Not much running room again.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one, if they could stop the run, it was going to be really, really hard on the offense. And I just love the tenacity they're playing with right now. This front seven are flying around, getting to the ball carrier. This running back has had nowhere to go today.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond
Yeah,
the
let's just
6.
stand right there with them and then just...
It's complete to the left. And they pick up just
Wait,
a
what?
few on that completion.
Caught it one-handed.
It's a nice effort by the
No,
running
I'm
back,
talking
but
about
that third
Tony. I
down
don't give a fuck
situation,
about that. That was
just
a
too much
bullshit-ass
work for the
play.
running back
It's
to
terrible.
Convert that third down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense
How the
credit.
fuck did you fracture your elbow?
That's what I'm trying to get at.
And the
Excuse
Wolves
me?
decide to punt it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
4-2-5 under cover 1 contain press.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse.
Oh, God, just doesn't
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
How easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up.
Timothy, get off your fucking ass.
Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be
driver.
over for the first down.
Fucking run it again.
On my scooter swerved to get out of the way and not get hit. I fell off and landed on my arm. Damn, dog.
On the run, it's Perry. Breaks the tackle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the
Okay, go 4-2-5 over G. Cover
Running
6.
backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle, and you can see just does a great job.
Well, I mean, thankfully, that's all that happened was a fucking fractured elbow, though. Definitely could have been a hell of a lot worse, dog.
Breaks into the open. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard
line. Let's go nickel over.
And this offense is clicking. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play they run.
We have no middle integrity, dog.
Apparently. All right, so go nickel, double mug.
And that's what this offense needs, man. They need to
Maybe
do
that'll
this,
give us
but
some
they need to
fucking
put
middle
several
integrity.
together. Back-to-back punts on their last 2 possessions. A lot of times that can wear your defense out, right? Playing so many snaps. This offense just keep being focused, executing on third down, putting some drives together. Next thing you know, you'll
nickel
look
2
up
trap
and
out
you'll
of
have
this one
points on
too.
the scoreboard.
Wild,
If first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I did not know you were 38.
Now it's 2nd and goal.
You a damn lie, dog. Ain't no fucking way.
Got out of trouble and throws. Touchdown.
Okay, I literally called that play that has the fucking low coverage there. He was just way fucking back, I guess. I don't know.
It's because it was the safety.
On that play, there should have been a fucking corner over there. There should have been somebody over there.
That was the inside person, so maybe they followed. I don't know. Really? No, hell no.
And they knocked through the extra point for the 10-3 lead.
Oh, you were no damn 38 years old, dog.
Took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Why the fuck? You know what? Fuck you. Just stay on.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line.
The radio fracture.
When his return is stopped short of the 25. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive
started.
All right,
offense.
They'll start this drive
specifically
down by a touchdown,
Barry.
Trailing 10-3.
Can we, like, be competent, please?
Motion from the wideout. Now they'll run the draw. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Wolves in the hurry up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Oh, McCarthy.
The play action fake.
Braden.
Pressure coming.
Or run into a fucking hit.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And listen, there's nothing wrong with play action for this offense, but man, you got to protect. You got to sell that run. And if the quarterback's going to do that, he needs his guys up front to give him a little bit more time to maybe take those shots down the field and make some big plays for this offense.
To the air, it's Andrews.
Get back!
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
The for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top
We're
50
gonna
in
lose the rest
sacks
of the
per
game.
game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent
Every single
pressure
game.
to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply
4-2-5, 3
doing
high,
a
3
better
double
job
play.
executing up front at the point of attack.
The Bearcats offense out there to go on the attack.
I can't do nothing whenever Brady's wide open at the fucking first down line, and he just stands there and takes the sack. 33 with 3 kids. They had years on to me. Ain't no fucking.
Grab it off the deflection. And a good
Go
job
Tampa
in
2.
coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Fuck me.
Short completion
Balanced
on
again.
first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Grover. He's
4-2-5
brought down
even,
at the
cover
29
2.
after a 10-yard gain.
I don't know how to make it so that they don't fucking
Must be
have
nice for this
8
quarterback
miles
knowing he's
between
got
them.
this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it
And they run
vertically
zone.
as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Cover 2, not cover 2 me.
And a lot of times the fit up front,
What
you know,
works?
linebackers are fitting holes.
It
and
did,
that ball
Mike.
bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, he'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the
I'm gonna
tackle.
go 4-2-5
All right, that's a good result for the
over G.
defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their
Weak
pass
side blitz
defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
They've made 3rd down offense a
Go
key.
Bams
It'll be
here.
tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's French. They go to the wide receiver screen. He's going to come up a couple yards short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the
Defense
down
is
and
keeping us in
distance.
this
They knew
game.
exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Feels
Why the
button, looking for daylight.
fuck is?
That is coverage just the way
Okay.
you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward.
Stiff arm.
Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. And the Wolves racing to the line in the hurry up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get
Our
that first
formation's
down.
working for us. Let's
It's
stay in a
first down from
variation.
their own 23-yard line. They'll run play action.
Get
Bring it
ready.
in. And they got it.
They've given up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They gotta find
I
a way
can't
to
do
protect
anything,
their
dog.
quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
This is fucking ridiculous.
They've already racked up big
This is
sacks.
Yeah, can we just sim the rest of the
Snowball,
season?
And they're ready to go again. To the air on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Brown.
2nd and 21. Let's just get 2 yards. Hell yeah.
They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd
Wow,
down
he's doing a
play.
sack.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Lets it fly.
Of the options
And that
available,
one's
you get double
incomplete.
coverage.
They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And the offense is still searching, man. Like, just that's a bomb down the field, and I love it. You got to take shots. You got to be aggressive. But so far, the defense has won the day, and they've really strangled anything they've wanted to do. And
Before
this
5
offense is going to have to
over
find
pinch
some
blitz,
way to move the
Bams.
football, the run game, the short passing.
Probably should. You guys
whatever
don't
it
seem
is
to be
to get
enjoying it, so
something
let's move
cooking.
on. See if next year.
They'll
No,
start this drive at the 33.
it wasn't
I
being
was
dead
being
ass.
sarcastic.
We're
They'll run the screen. Great pick
We're playing it out.
Keep this drive moving, and they've got it
Fucking
at the 45.
cover 1 hole right there.
Passing game kept the
we're
drive
playing it
moving.
out
Here's
because
first
you know
down.
what it's going to do is that whenever we start winning and we actually get shit figured out, dog, the payoff is going to.
He caught that.
He did.
And they
But
reacted well to the completion.
cover three
but it
Scott.
was too late to keep him from
The
getting
payoff is going to be that much better, dog.
If you're going to complete these
We
in-breaking routes,
we
over
all
the middle
knew
of the
this was
field,
a
it's
this was
really
a
important as
possibility.
Quarterback, you don't stare
Holden.
the guy down.
The
or
moment
tip
y'all
off
took
where you're throwing
took
football.
everything away from
He's
me
trying
and
to
just put it on
freeze the
coaching
safeties
entirely,
in this
I mean,
defense, and then
it is
throws
what it
on
is.
time.
We'll make it
Accurate
work.
throw, nice pitch and catch.
It's different than what y'all are used to. Y'all are used to
We'll
just
repeat
watching
the previous
All right.
down,
us
but this
blow
time
everybody
the
out.
4-2,
offense has
5,
10 more
3
yards
high,
it has
Tampa
to
2.
cover.
So
That holding call backs them up 10. It's now 1st and 20. Dropping back, it's French. Punts it out of the air. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger
I'll
gain.
go cover 3.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
that's a
Throws
pick.
to the wideout. Intercepted.
Go, Andy!
First half turnover can swing momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
All right, Barry,
To
come
the
on.
air on 1st down. Caught over the
Why
middle.
are you
It's
running
Collins.
into the defense?
Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out,
All right,
and they
come
call
on.
their first timeout.
Keep it going. At
They'll
least
have
try to
two
get a
left
field
to
goal
work
here.
with
Come on.
Before the half.
We get ball at halftime.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh, that was a
Pulls it
straight
in.
pass.
It's Hunter. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking downfield very
You
late
got all
in the
day,
half.
Barry. Make it.
Fires to the wideout.
Terrible throw.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
All right.
He was
Go
trying to
cover.
get that
We'll
return
just
going
stay
instead.
4-2,
He'll
5,
hand it to
3
his
high.
offense at
Go
the 38.
cover 4 quarters.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
It's complete. And he slips the first defender and picks up a
Go
handful of
edge
yards.
blitz 3.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Working the middle, it's complete.
Take a shot
They'll
here.
use a
We're gonna
timeout
go-
right before
yeah, we're not
halftime.
gonna get
Maybe
this
time for 1 or 2 more
I
plays.
got 3 deep safeties on that.
One more snap coming before halftime. Dropping back, it's French. He tosses one high
We're
and deep down the
outnumbered.
left side.
Oh, thank God.
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite
All right.
connect. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Men, notable storylines
Connor,
all
swap
across the
jerseys up
sport
there.
today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated
Joking.
here in Week 6.
God.
Let's get
Jesus.
things popping this week with Kentucky taking
Jesus.
on the number 18 team, the Mississippi
Mississippi
State
State.
Bulldogs.
5-0.
And it's the Wildcats with a double-digit lead. You can't count out the opposition, but I'd say the defense looks awfully stout so far. And now back to your game inside Nippert Stadium.
Oh, it's a 100% winnable game. Like, our defense is playing great.
The second half.
10 points, dog. Like,
We struggled on that touchdown
He'll
drive,
start the
but
return inside his 5.
I don't
Why
understand
is
why.
Hunter-
I don't know. I don't like it
On the
because he's
return
hurt.
before he-
He's fucking hobbled right now, and he's doing kick returns. It makes no sense. No. He's not even in kick return.
I think it's because of where you have McCarthy at and the wide receiver lineup.
Don't make no damn sense though. Oh, I mean maybe. It don't make no.
Checking in with the Wolves head coach,
All right.
he said this is exactly the type of game he was expecting. 2 solid defenses have made it very difficult to find points in the end zone today. The defenses have been terrific so far, really limiting what the other is able to do. Points are at a premium down here. Guys, you've got to believe that whoever makes the next mistake and has a turnover, that might be a significant change in this game. I'll keep you posted from the sidelines. Back to you.
Holly, thank you.
Back out.
Keep it on the ground. Makes it
Block in
past
the back.
marker.
How is that block in the back?
Oh, well, I literally watched it happen.
Yeah, but I don't understand how that's
Because he
blocking
had
the
his
back.
back to him. He blocked him from the back. Like he didn't have his. He had his back completely turned to him. He had his back completely turned to him, and he made contact. You can't go to 44. Thank you.
No. He turned. Are you fucking for real? That is the most bullshit ass penalty I've ever seen.
Snap it on second down.
That is
Penalty
complete
pushes
fucking
the offense
horseshit.
back for this second down. Looking to throw, it's Andrews. Got his man in the middle. Tackled at the 28.
Not gonna lie to you, I thought that was interception.
Now on first down from the 28. Power football with
That's not even like on the fullback. Like the dude turned so that he got the block in the back.
It was smart football by the guy.
It was bitch shit. The fact that the ref even called that shit is fucking crazy.
Turns it on in midfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Wolves are rolling down the field. They go to the draw. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
The give to the back. Turning it on. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this.
Makes a grab and room to run.
Works.
There's
And the
Casper.
big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a short
All right, come on, boys.
And the Wolves can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few
God,
yards to go.
Jesus
That
Christ.
is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
It's complete on the right side. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down.
You need a fucking yard.
chose to run out of bounds.
Pocket breaking down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Wolves
Would you have been? Were you skeptical?
Yes.
They'll try to get it
Get in
with
there.
the run.
Get it.
And he breaks the play.
The rando third string running back with the tuggy. Okay, cool.
You want to keep your
I don't care. I don't care who fucking scored that. Thank you guys.
And he wanted that shit too. He
As a
dove.
defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted.
Let's
You've already been
go.
punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Extra point here will tie
All
the
I got to
game.
say is running backs, y'all better be ready to be taking a beating, because if that's what we got to do, run it fucking 98% of the time and run short play action in between, fuck it, that's what we do it.
And he got into the house from the 6 to
How are we
finish
gonna
it.
start this off? Let's see. I know how we're gonna start it off.
And he'll bring it back. They'll corral him and get him down at the
All right, we're gonna go
17-yard
nickel,
line.
3-3 Cub, Mike, Blitz, 0,
Here comes the
balance.
Cincinnati
Ooh, the
offense
first
back on
time of the
field.
night.
Now they'll try to answer that score with one of their own and regain the lead here in the third. Pulls it, fire complete.
That's why I want main coverage.
Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and
All right,
9.
we're gonna go. We're gonna stay nickel 3-3. We're
And
gonna
that
go
was
cover 1
close
contain.
for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able
See
to
if we
make
can
a miss that
manufacture
time. But
a
if I'm
fucking
on
sack
offense,
here
I'm
like we
going
did
back to that play
on the
later.
first contain we called.
Looking to throw, it's French. Gets it out quickly.
I'll take
and
that.
good
Okay.
coverage by the defense, just a
I'll take
short
that.
gain.
We're going to go Tampa 2.
Listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys.
Aubrey, let's go!
And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play.
All right, offense, listen.
They're trying to see if they can catch the defense napping. They go with the option play, but a great job by the defense being alert.
We have done our job. You guys drove down the field and scored. You got the momentum. We went 3. We took them 3 and out.
He's brought down, but there's
That's a
also
face
a
mask.
penalty
Fucking beautiful.
marker down. Let's see what this is
All right,
about.
so give me another good drive here. Give me points here. Please, for the love of God, give me points here.
You might
As
get
the defensive
away with
coordinator,
grabbing
please
just about
help.
anything except the face mask.
I don't
Gotta keep
have it
those
as a
hands below
thing.
the face mask.
Sorry.
I can't say the word, but y'all know what I'm going for here.
Casper knows.
Casper, give me that Kevin Hart reference.
Just a terrible, terrible mistake. So instead of getting off the field,
Because otherwise, it's going to be bad.
The offense has a 1st and 10.
Okay, way to bounce that one out. I'm not mad about you
A
bouncing
gain
that
of
one.
6 sets up 2nd and 4. And the Wolves moving quickly to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run.
Come on,
Let's get back
Bennett,
up to the line
one
of scrimmage
tackle,
and go
dog.
fast.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
All right.
Motion from the wide
We
receiver.
need 3 yards.
They're in zone here.
Trying play action.
Jesus
Oh, they're after him. That pass not closes.
I think
He
Casper's got ran the fuck over.
trying to deliver it.
Foot
It'll bring up
contusion.
4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw. But
I can't go for it in good conscience with 4th
And
and
the
3.
Wolves will line up to punt it away.
If we were on
We've
the other
seen
side of the
onto punt
50,
team
I probably
6
would have done
time
it.
tonight.
You guys were on the plus side of the 50. 4-2-5 under.
Bearcats offense heads out to get things
Cover one,
started on
contain
this
press.
drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. They'll run this play from the pistol.
Offense.
On the run, it's Perry.
Oh my fucking God, Morgan.
You changed.
I had to.
Even more breathing room out.
Yeah,
changed.
but no,
And a fresh
fucking
center
go
down.
hammer old blast here.
It's
I
so
fucking.
nice as an offense to know you
I
can
had her
generate
spying,
explosive plays by
and she
handing
was right
the
there.
football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Running inside, it's Johnson. Slams ahead for a yard out to the
All
33.
right, go 4-2-5,
And the
3
defense doing
high.
a great job committing
edge
to the
puts three
run.
again.
When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Go balance.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Holds and fires complete to the right. Great
Go
job
nickel,
on the
double
containment and
mug,
the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
mid blitz, balanced.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell
They're throwing
were
the
ready
ball
for
here,
it. They
guys.
saw the quick game. They pounced on it.
So
got the
he's
wide
changing
receiver
something.
on
He's
the
calling
ground.
it.
That's not the first time they've seen that run.
Pass
Ooh,
rush,
fucking
gets
thing.
there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And how about
Okay,
the defense
listen.
getting home with the pass rush, playing man coverage in the back end? You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man.
Oba had a
when I
free
got
rush
pass
there. That's
like
why I
that.
love that play. Because usually
He'll
one of
get
the
away
edge guys
another
gets a
punt. He's
fucking
been
free
really
rush unless they
active
hold,
today,
unless they keep the
and
tight
no
end
doubt he's
alive
gonna
or
earn his
running right
varsity
back.
letter. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive.
Can we just send Hunter to the fucking
They
locker
haven't
room?
really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Rose a fucked up rib and foot contusions.
He'll try to pop the draw.
Face mask.
They
Face
make
mask.
the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
We'll take it.
I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go
He had
in
a
time,
wide
but
open lane
couldn't.
until he got grabbed by the face
It's a penalty
mask.
on the defense. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game
had
if you
more
don't
than
control
enough
the
run.
line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up
Styles,
front,
where are you
not
at,
open
dog?
up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They give it to him again. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Of course.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44.
That's not what I called. Thank you.
To throw, it's Andrews.
What was I
He's
saying? One of
got
them.
him. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you, get the 1st down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. On 4th and inches, maybe rethink things just for a moment. They call a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on 4th down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. Tries to get it on the ground.
Face mask.
And a face mask.
They might get some extra. It looked like a face mask to me.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. Even though our offense has been abysmal, I still have faith in my guys.
You have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty so important at the college level. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy.
Casper!
Get rid of it.
Now
There we go.
down. Pulls it in. It's Brown.
2nd and inches. I go play action.
Just short of the 1st down.
I'm not the OC. I'm just saying I'd go play action. Because we just ran out of this formation in a short yardage situation.
Oof. Oh, dude got fucking fucked up.
Yep. We appreciate your sacrifice. Some of you might die.
And that's the sacrifice.
But that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout remaining. And the
we burned Cincy
will try to
timeouts?
put one on the board
Oh,
on
yeah,
1st
we
and
did.
goal.
Fuck
Looking
yes.
downfield, it's Andrews. Under fire.
Andrews.
Looking for the score. Can't make the
dropped
grab
it.
as he was
Who
going
dropped
for
it?
6 right
Our
there.
fullback.
Fullback.
Our fullback. I can't get mad at that.
That's not his job.
Really smart
I was about to say, oh my God.
And they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Making side adjustments here.
Hopefully clear out Brown.
Looking to throw again.
Braden.
And that one will give him the lead.
Really nice
Okay.
job working the route,
Wait, what are
getting
you doing?
himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
You were roasting marshmallows with how open you were. Facts, dog. That's what I was
Dude,
just saying.
on that
like-
curl route, oh my God, bro. So it was like, dude, just fucking get rid of it.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Hey.
So that's a
All right.
59-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
First time since the Kansas game we've had a lead.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this
All
drive
right,
at their own
4-2-5, 3
25.
high, Tampa 2, balance.
Cincinnati brings its offense onto the field.
I'm anticipating a
They
pass
really
play
didn't
to
move
start
the
them
ball
off
at
here.
all the last
You know,
time they
doing
had,
this all the
hoping for
time like
better
this, when they
fortune
have
this
slot
time
receivers,
around.
is why they're getting
They'll
out.
move the wide receiver.
Because you don't have anybody to cover the slot
Gonna
receivers
run
if
it.
they run
It's
these quick
Perry.
routes. Because
They
all the
didn't get
safety,
a
all
push
the
at all
guys are
on
in the
that
back.
one. It'll be no gain on the
Here we
play.
go.
This offense is
Go
really struggling,
even.
and I think you're just waiting for
Cover
one
2
play,
man.
one explosive play to happen to hopefully
Yeah, I'm not-
galvanize
I
you
was
a
just
bit
making an
offensively. That's
observation.
not the case, and there they try to run the
No, I
football
don't-
on the
I
first play
appreciate
of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Good coverage. Beautiful fucking guard.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh,
he dropped it. He dropped
Oh,
it.
that's
Thank
because
you,
it was
Jesus.
Morgan. Because it's Morgan.
That
Morgan's
catch,
not.
it'll be 3rd down.
Yep. Okay, so we're
I
gonna
like the
go.
idea
We're
by
gonna
the
go dime
quarterback.
here.
He wanted to
Normal.
attack the middle of the field. He
We're
found
gonna
his
run cover
open
1
guy.
contain.
Receivers just got to be able to make
11,
a
I
play
like it,
for
I
him.
like it, I like it.
4 punts already, and they've got
We
to
got Tony
convert
over here.
to
Tony in
avoid
the
a
game.
fifth.
Let's go, Tony. Oh,
Movement on the
no.
offensive line. That's going to be a
Please.
false
Yes.
start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal,
Back
and
him up
the
a little
coach
bit more.
accepts
Yep,
that
same
they
thing.
will take the penalty. Still third down, but a little less manageable after that
They're gonna
penalty.
run it. I have a feeling they're gonna run it here. Just because it's so long.
Tight end now in motion.
Could be wrong.
Down 7.
Yeah, but yep.
On third and long, he's going to
Oh
have
my
to
God!
turn one
Andy
loose
got beat.
downfield.
Oh my God, he didn't see it. Doesn't matter.
Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll...
All right.
What the fuck did Andy do that he got fucking absolutely torched? Ah. He ran into
You got caught.
He ran into
Yeah.
First down.
All right.
And the
Dime
offense has
normal
found a lot of
linebacker
success
blitz.
throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the
Thankfully,
he
middle,
didn't
winning
fucking
see his ass.
one-on-one
This time-
matchups, and this quarterback
Yeah.
really
This
feels
time that
a good
linebacker's
rhythm
coming.
when he's looking his way.
Beautiful shit,
Throw,
Tony.
but he's not going anywhere.
Thank you,
The
Tony.
defense was all over
All right.
him.
Now we're gonna go nickel,
How about
double
that?
mug.
The dying breed of the tackling
Mid-blitz.
cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to
I
be
thought
great in
about it.
coverage. Everybody
Yeah,
wants
I
to
thought
get
I was doing
picks.
zone here.
But
But
how
I
many
decided
corners
against it.
really want to get their face in the fan
Go normal.
and make
Or
tackles?
balance.
Nice job by that player.
Yeah, thank you.
Wants to throw. It's French.
Get him, get him, get him.
Takes the easy
Good
one to the
shit,
back.
Taylor.
Could not make
yes,
his way to the
Taylor
corner.
with 10
All right.
tackles, dog.
We're gonna
This
go
linebacker is a
4-2-5.
special player because not only is
The
he good
OG.
making tackles in the open field, this guy
Let's
can
go
cover.
pinch
And you
blitz
saw a
normal.
great example of it with that running back.
It'll be
Balanced.
third and long.
Yeah, balanced. You know that.
I was just making sure, dog.
Looking
You got Evan on the-
downfield, and
on the
he
slot,
needs
right?
it.
Oh my!
And he throws another interception. His third of
The
the
first one of the year.
touchdown.
Pick six, baby.
And they turn it into a defensive
Is that Oni?
score.
Yes,
Oni
it
with
is,
a
Oni.
pick six.
And what a job
Way
in
to
coverage by
fucking
the
go,
defense.
Oni.
First,
Pick
the defender able
six.
to get his hand on the ball and tip that up into the air. It lands right into
this
his
is why I
buddy's
blitz
hands.
corners.
He has the convoy, and it is off to the races.
Oh my God! I'm almost lost my voice.
Fucking way to go, Oni. Joey, I don't know if you're here.
Probably
but
not.
Fucking beautiful.
I'm about to text him.
They'll try to add another to their
Another
lead.
fucking pick six. That's what I'm talking about, brother.
Mike is peeking again. Yeah,
And they
I'm
did
aware.
tack on the extra point.
Dude,
That one, that was an
we're-
earned peak. That was an earned peak.
we're gonna have to literally do research and figure out how to keep it because I know there's people that fucking absolutely screaming their shit and it registers, and I don't understand why.
And it'll come out to the
why it
25.
doesn't,
No
to be
attempt
honest
at a
with you.
return.
4-2-5 over G pinch blitz.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work.
They just got us a
This
pick
is when
six.
the
Let's see if
pressure
we can
can
do it
ramp
again.
up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
You know Joey
And I
don't
think
come in here
being
and be
down
like, all right, roll
14,
jersey,
you can
right?
kind of feel that way, but dude,
No,
if
not
you
with
put
one.
a good drive together, this
All
is
right,
a 7
go
point
cover
game,
two,
so
man.
Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just gonna say, David. I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score. All of a sudden, your
Four
defense
wide.
gets a stop, or who knows? Better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
To the air, it's French.
That's ooh.
He just got rid of
You
that
have to
one
get some sort of
save the
noise
down.
gate
Didn't see
suppression
anything
enabled
he
that
liked.
cuts it out if you go above.
Cover one pull.
Well,
If every journey begins with a step,
I know,
this
but
offense
you can
needs to
ask
step
Braden.
into
I've
a
turned all
third
that
down
shit off
conversion
before, and it
then
still doesn't.
Try to turn it into some scores. And
I've
fast.
downloaded other fucking
Lost one deep down
apps and
the
shit.
right
Tony,
side.
turn around!
And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in
Time out.
bounds and get the completion. Trying to
I
save time
fucking
on
love that.
defense, they use their second timeout.
All right.
And they'll have to be very judicious
go
as they
nickel
only
over.
have one timeout remaining.
Go overload blitz.
As they get set
Good
to snap
balance
it,
here.
time winding down here in the quarter.
Tony, I need you to turn around on that one, man.
They'll give it on the counter. And
I wonder if your
brought
mic
down
has
with
any
the
software.
That's how we'll end the
Or
third.
is it, or just how your mic is going?
Just call a random play. They're not gonna run a play here.
Well, I mean, it's a $200 mic, so I mean, there's got to be a way for me to do it because it's literally the Hypercast Quad or the HyperX Quadcast Pro 2. So like, it's their
That's
newest
the
one
one
they
I
got.
have.
Like that. This
Same
is
one
like
I have.
it's like top of the line shit damn near. So
Let's see. fourth quarter.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
We're going to go dime normal, cover one contain. All right, Tony, you're back out on the field now. Next time, go balance. I need you to turn around.
Hey, brother, I appreciate it.
Looking to fire.
Oh,
in the
fuck.
backfield, it's Perry.
It is what I use, but
it's immediately short gain there. And still a little ground to cover.
Go cover two, man.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so
Go
much so late
balance
in
and
the game,
set
the
things at
defense
the
now
edges
is going
to
to be playing
continue.
big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath
I don't know how
the
to
middle
do
of the
that.
field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Cool.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. The Bearcats will punt it away on fourth down.
Goofy, if you want to look into that for me, dog, that would be greatly appreciated.
Tonight.
I will look again after stream. Well, no, because after stream I got to go to the gym.
Oh, he's going to bring it out of the end zone. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. So working with the lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive in every single way. They're backed up 1st and 10 from their own one. First up, they've got to avoid
Styles
disaster.
decided to join the offense again.
They'll go to the ground. And I think they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Gain of 2 on the play sets up 3rd and 8.
Well, I think the running back is showing you his experience and his awareness. I love that run. Not so much about the game. I love the fact that he didn't run out of bounds.
If you want to get a first down, yeah.
Probably would have done that.
Do I want a first down at this point, or have Barry run backwards and get a safety?
Really, really smart decision that time by the running back.
That's where my head's at.
Guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter.
Right.
They're working that left side. That's not quite going to be enough.
At least you bought the punt over to the very. That was also a really good play call from them.
Right in the gut. Don't make him reach for it. Just put it right on the body of the fullback.
Yeah, Reese, you got to be real accurate
Damn,
when you
you
throw
want
to
to
these
jump out a
guys.
punter?
Not the biggest catch radius, let's just
what
say.
A fucking
Moving
punt.
forward, though, I think we're going to see this fullback
That's
play.
what we needed that day. All right, we're going to go 4-2-5.
Let's go to the
3 high.
Here on the
And
Cincinnati
linebacker blitz
sideline,
0.
I can see a developing
Go
situation
balance.
with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game. And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's French.
Get his ass, Thomas. Get his ass.
Takes a hit as he fires. For the 4th time
Savage
tonight, it's an interception.
with a pick six. Oh my fucking god, guys.
Touchdown.
Defense.
They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Yeah, and that just might do it, man. Offense needed points.
Mr.
Needed
Brick
points
Hands
badly.
himself.
Defense comes up with the big
With a
interception,
pick six.
takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game
Defense is cooking.
almost out of
Timothy
reach.
Collins is not. I'm joking.
Lining up to tack one more onto that.
Timothy is eating blocks. All right, and he's going up against a star guard. So, like, the fact that he's pushed him damn near into the lap of the quarterback multiple times is beautiful.
The uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point
If Adam
cushion
Thomas laid
in
off the
fourth.
Twinkies, he probably would have got a sack there.
Yeah.
Damn, we have nobody grabbing clips.
On the
That's
run
upsetting.
from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get
Dime
him on the
normal, cover
ground
one,
at the
robber
20.
press.
Bearcats offense out there to go on the attack. And the defense got the stop. They could have used a few
I feel like I haven't
more
got to look
goals
at chat in a
earlier.
minute.
Still a big
All
deficit
right.
here late.
We're kind of doing this one to ourselves. I love pick sixes, but guys, all right, wait, can we get a break here?
Going to the air. Snagged in the middle.
That's not how I meant for us to get there. Go double safety blitz.
Nobody said you were the only one on defense, Scott.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
Good shit, Oba.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield.
Cover 2 man. I feel like I just need to stay in dime right now.
Much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game is going.
Good shit, Stetson.
They've got the screen set up, and that did
we'll go Tampa 2 here.
Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
We'll
And the second down completion was anything but productive. Third and long coming up. Looking for a man.
It's
French.
Okay. Quarterback's about the same as Barry.
Absolutely nowhere.
Oh, they're going for it. Dime blitz 3.
That play didn't have much of a chance
Dime
to get
blitz
the first
3.
down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front. Great job. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Snags it, and there's running room. They'll wrap him up, and he is stopped well short of the first down marker.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. We've got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Wolves have taken it inside the 20. The give to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. He's got 93 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Leaves it with the running back. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Wolves
we only got 2
to
sacks. That's
move
the
the
sad
sticks
part.
now back to work. A first down run on the doorstep. The draw.
Like we've been putting pressure on them, which is, we've only gotten home.
Immediately. Now the play fake. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown.
Are we in the red zone? Yeah.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead.
His risk of
week
injury is
6.
nice. Yeah, though.
Yeah, salt interwound.
Somebody go ahead and get rid of that for me,
You can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Yep.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right
Can
down
I help
the middle.
you?
Nope, just looking.
Get the fuck out.
Fuck up out of here.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle
We'll
by
go
the
dime
coverage team, and they
3-2,
stop him at
cover
the 21.
1, contain spy.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Perry. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Oh, fuck me.
On the run, it's Payne. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Go dime normal. Linebacker blitz one.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Back to pass, it's French. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab. And he's got plenty for the first down, and now they'll have a chance to get their thoughts together.
All right,
Coming
so
out of a 2-minute timeout.
guy normal, cover one contain.
And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it on the option. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Nickel double mug, mid blitz.
You're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like we've stopped them all game long. Like they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really everybody staying healthy.
Oh, come on, guys.
Hey, the safety, he ran a fucking side route. Safety was going to get down there that
Go,
We got some
nickel,
life. We made big plays, something to
Mike
build off of. We
zero,
need
go
a lot of
balance.
points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
That's game.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every
Only
phase
with
of the
a
game. If I'm on the coaching
and
staff,
a tug, no
I don't know
no
what you could ask
Taylor with 2
for your
picks.
guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this
Savage
team
with a pick.
is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
No, that
This
doesn't
has
happen.
been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and
All
Hollywood.
right. We're back over 500, chat.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Defense was fucking lights out. Okay.
It was. Speaking of that, let me make sure the defense is where it needs to be.
Acknowledge me!
You're not on the defense. Shut your bitch ass.
No. See, Casper. On this one, this is actually, surprisingly, for the first time ever, going to be for the defense.
Acknowledge me!
For the first time ever.
Listen, most of the season they were a weak point. Now that game, they were the strong point.
They weren't the first half.
Well, no, but the second half when it actually mattered. Player of the week. 1 pick, 6 tackles. National player. Okay. Way to go, Savage. Actually, let me take a look at those stats real quick.
Fuck off, LSU. I believe that would break some rules. Wow, look at everybody's risk of injury, dog. Wow, it's crazy what a win does.
And a bye week. Or a bye week.
Well, we haven't had a bye week yet.
So that's why I just corrected myself, said bye week's coming.
Woo! Woo! There you go, sir.
I want defensive stats, bro. He threw 4 picks.
That's what I wanted you to see. Yeah, all of the sacks were Barry's own making. There you go.
Taylor with 16 tackles, Aubrey with 12, Savage with 11, Morgan with 10, Andy with 9, Russell with 8, Tony with 5, Tony with 5, Stetson with 4. Okay. Wait, hold on. Go to tackles for loss, talk to Taylor, Savage. Oh, yeah. Go to picks. That's an over. Oh, Savage, Tony, Taylor, and Andy got the picks. Okay, I thought Taylor got 2. Look at that, 45 yards for Savage on his pick 6. 23 for Tony.
By the way, pass breakups don't count. That's not a stat. Only deflections, aka whenever they smack the ball away with their hands. Just letting you know.
That's something.
Kind of stupid. Who is the running back number 27? That is Ryan Bennett.
RB2.
Yep. Dog. That terrifies me.
Utah smoked fucking Texas Tech. Okay.
That terrifies me.
Maybe we should just sim that game. We just do that one.
Why
Back
would we
to Texas
start
we
him?
go.
Why would we start him again? Why? He was 14 for 60, dog. Like 14 rushes for 60 yards. God damn, there's too many red teams. Can't wear our away jerseys. What do y'all have as an alternate? Fuck.
To be fair, our red looks
There you
good.
go. All right, you ready to stop another Texas team, sir?
No, let's fucking try. So far, all of our losses have come from Texas teams.
Yeah. Every single one.
What better way to spend a Saturday afternoon than this game that we have in store for you right here? Week 7 is underway in EA Sports College Football, and we are ready for a terrific game. It's the Wolves and the Houston Cougars. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer here in the
I've never killed a hawk.
is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Checking in with the Wolves head coach. This is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far,
Fucking
it
rough
is a
crowd.
quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted how it's going down here on the field. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And
All right, defense, you're up first.
will kick off first, and here we go.
Well, I'm tired of this,
And
Grandpa.
no chance at a return
Oh,
here.
well,
They'll
we
start
lost
this
ball at
drive
halftime.
their own 25. So Houston's
All right, there's your guy you need to worry about.
control of the football first. And there he is, this senior
Wide receiver?
receiver.
Okay, cool.
This is the guy the entire
Savage
passing
owning
game
one of
is
these who's
built
up first
around.
because
He is a big
nickel
play
3-3
waiting
cub
to
Mike
happen.
Oblitz.
And there was times during the
Not
week
Blitz
when we were
zero,
texting. We have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were
So
like, is
one of
the
y'all
tape
better
fast
do
motion?
your job.
This dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the
Savage.
top off the defense
Okay,
speed,
cool.
elite speed. Palmer,
So go
this is a
cover
guy
and
that
contain.
defenses and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, their D coordinator in this game told us he just
Yeah,
hasn't
both of their
slept much
receivers
this
are
week,
star players.
knowing how fast this guy is and just
As
how
well
he
as
can
their
score
guard in front of
any
Timothy
given
Collins
play.
and their quarterback.
They've got to do a really good job in this one, communicating, understanding where he is, making sure there is at
We're
least
gonna
one
4-2-5,
safety
3
playing
high.
deep, because
So
you
cover
know
3
this
cloud.
guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
Might be some might
Now
be
a first
because
down
2-man
from
plays
the
back to back did not
45-yard
work.
line.
So we're gonna try out
He'll
zone,
do it himself.
and Stetson's just gonna get
Ball is
completely.
loose.
Oh,
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, the quarterback did everything right in terms of his reads on that option play.
Quick switch.
He was supposed
Quick
to
switch.
keep it, but he's got to do
Quick
a better
switch.
job of
Offense.
holding
Let's
on to
go.
the ball. Give the defense credit for getting there
Okay.
and creating the takeaway.
We don't want to see the replay because we don't want to. No.
nope, he was down. Let's go.
Running back searching for a hole. And a nice
All right, you are
solid
on the
pickup
side of
there
the
before
field
the
now, where
defense
I will
wrestles
not be
him
mad
to
if
the
you were
ground.
going for it on 4th down.
And the Wolves are in the hurry up. Rides to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first.
Yes.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Wolves have it with a 1st and 10.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early on this opening drive for them. They're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position
that
on
just
the
dropped
field
that
now.
ball?
If you're on
That was Hunter.
defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4.
Okay, Dimitri missed that block.
Here comes
So they
3rd
don't
and short
run
from
the
the
ball.
27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal.
Yet.
Off play
Did I
action.
jump scare you? Yeah, I bet
And the
I did.
quarterback will
In his
take a
defense,
sack
dude, he
back
had no
at the
fucking
36.
time.
And that's not a good sign for this
What's up,
offense.
Brad?
You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback.
Well, I was trying to see if I wanted
They've
to
got
climb,
to
but I don't
protect
know
their
if a
dude. They've
kicker
got to
has
give
this.
him more time
What's up, Brad?
so he can make plays down
I
the
can live
field.
with him missing
Protection
that.
is the biggest issue for this offense.
He had the distance.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
So we know he can
attempt
make the
is
distance
no
there, just not the
good.
accuracy. All right,
Guys
4-2-5,
after the
3 high
miss,
temp.
no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Throws to the wideout. Fires into
Ivan
traffic.
Russell
Gets
with his
picked off.
first pick of the year.
And they'll close in
Okay,
on
let's
him
try that
after a
again.
good return on the interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see
Okay,
defensive
defense.
players, they jump on the ball like they were the
I don't like that
offensive
it's not
guy.
showing
so
your clip,
aggressive,
but-
going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Looking for a crease to the left.
We do not have good
Defense
matchups
right
at
there to
receiver.
stop him
Their
in his
corners
tracks,
are
and they get nothing on
really
that
good.
play.
Amazing. Yeah.
Didn't get much on
Didn't help
first
when
down.
our
It's
receivers
2nd
are
and
wide open.
9.
They drop the pass.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
To the air, it's Andrews. Dances away. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at
What
the
on
35.
God's green earth was
Now,
that?
after the sack, there is a
Maybe-
man still down. The senior defensive
Maybe
tackle
we should
being
not
looked
do
at by
bootlegs.
medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to
Bootlegs
date
tend
on
to
how
hurt
he's
us.
doing. He might want another play. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long,
don't take a
trying
sack.
to have a
Just
big
don't
completion
throw it.
here.
We'll
Defense
fumble
grabs
it.
the football, and there he goes.
And it's going to be a big
By
boy play.
himself down the middle.
Casper. No, guys, just
Touchdown, Houston. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
That's a big one.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Wide open spaces. Keep it up. Take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Okay,
Scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
We got an ad in about 20.
Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, here on the away team sideline, coming off that turnover, they know their defense has had their back, but the offense has to make them pay. This is an opportunity.
There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Wolves headed quickly to the line.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
It's a draw.
Draw plays do
pick up
really
there
well.
as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
The sure hands, it's Spears.
No, he does not have short hands. But
Coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what to catch you, big fella.
Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down.
We have found our identity right now.
And the Wolves kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Okay.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Grabbed in the middle. It's
Hey,
Hunter.
he didn't drop this one.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Bully ball on third and short.
Go for it.
They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly
Shut
where
him out,
they
defensive
stop
coordinator.
him, and it's 4th down.
It's hard to run on a
Stay on your side of the ball.
that comes off the ball like
Oh,
that
you bitches.
and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You could see there right after the third down play, looking at his sideline saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team, and he comes through big time.
Rushes on him. Complete.
Thank you.
Oh.
They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal.
And this offense early, man, just clicking on all cylinders, right? Like, great job putting play after play together. Play that works with the next one, that works with the next one. And it's been a clinic on this drive so
bitches.
Far. Timeout, Houston, their
Let him call a
second.
timeout, dude.
They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The quarterback sneak. Brought down short of the end zone, and that'll bring up 3rd and goal. They'll run it. Did not get an inch. This defense digging in, and it's 4th and goal.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock.
There we
And
go.
he takes it in for
Thank you, Ryan.
touchdown, Wolves.
And I love love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone, 4th and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
And that's the shocking thing, David, is that on 4th down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
All right, defense. Let's get it.
Coming out with it, it's straight.
Good shit.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
TCU all over again.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. The defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5. The run inside. It's Hughes. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Walker. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll make the stop.
Nickel, double
it's a
mug.
1st down for Houston.
Cover 2 invert.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
And the Cougars have their offense in high gear. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Cover 1.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Some misdirection with the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Beautiful coverage.
Looking down the middle. Tight end getting vertical. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
And the defender just way too handsy
Nickel
on that last
wide,
play. You could see all the
shoot
contact
pitch.
as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. The play action fake. Got it in the middle. It's Young. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Pinch blitz.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. The Cougars go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone.
Good
and
fucking
swatted
thank
down
you.
by the defense to
Go
stop
casino
the
blitz.
scoring opportunity. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Good balance.
He leaves it with the back. Got a little grace.
How?
Everybody stayed in their gaps. They didn't blitz the middle, dog.
I was sending. There's somebody blitzing the middle on the casino blitz.
There's nobody directly in the middle. You got people in between the edge and the defensive tackle. There's no like directly middle blitzing.
There's literally one that's going between the guard and the center, right behind the center.
One touchdown. Yeah, and I
They're
think the
supposed to be
offensive coordinator now is kind of hoping he probably scripted this game a little bit differently. He should have done it on the first drive.
Over
They didn't give him any touches, but he's now earned a lot more carries. You're going to see this guy get force-fed now the rest of the game after that.
So they're slanted, but there's nobody directly in the middle. That's where they ran it.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So an 82-yard drive there. And he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. They go to the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. And the Wolves want to pick up the tempo. Motion from the wideout. Just feeds the running back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to cap it off.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down.
Bell 312 with the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in.
This is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the foot.
Someone help me out. I bought the MVP Plus bundle and I just tried opening CFP and it's telling me that I need to log into the account that bought it.
Usually when mine does that, I just turn off whatever I bought it on, be it your console or PC or whatever, and it'll fix it.
You can tell
I
that.
can't remember if I dealt with that or not.
Nice job, nice success.
I think I did.
I haven't bought 26 yet.
But 5 is now 2nd and 5.
27 yet.
And defensively, one of the most important things
I also
is
know
stopping
that
the run, being physical up front.
there was people that experienced that, and if the turning it off, turning it back on method doesn't work,
that is a recipe for
you should have no issues finding some kind of
looking at a 3rd down and short.
message board or whatever that should be able to help you. Yeah, exactly.
They'll run play action. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
And he can't quite get it down around bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Running inside. It's Hughes.
Good blocking.
Makes a man miss. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
Man, it's only the first quarter. Don't get down in the dumps yet.
That's the end of the quarter, and
no, it's I can't. All I can really run is zone. If I try to run man, I'm gonna get fucked up. Like it's just we are outmatched. Dime normal, cover 3 buzz, show 1. It's just the unfortunate reality of where we're at. Man to man,
it's Texas, man. It's Texas, man.
It's just I just don't like running fucking zone over
there. On the delay, it's Sanford.
Brother.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Give me 3
I tell you
double
what,
buzz.
watching Houston a year ago, man, they really did a great job on defense. And then
Is
when
that
the
a
run
run?
game was going
Yeah.
and Connor Wigman throwing in the running game, they really could take
like
off
it was
and
like the very
play
first
good
page.
games. Now, bringing in Hughes from
last
Oregon,
page.
they're hoping to get now that 1-2 punch with Wegman, Palmer, that can get this offense to the next level.
You really do have to be impressed with head coach Willie Fritz and the job he's doing here in the portal, trying to bolster what he already has established. You mentioned the defense and you mentioned quarterback, but he wants to be physical. He wants to run the football.
There's got to be like something I can set
that
up.
can help them do that. And so it's going to be really interesting to watch this Cougars offense this year as they try and navigate the Big 12.
Here and go through all that
Houston
shit
getting
because
set,
I don't like
looking
how
at
far
first
off we
and
play in
10.
the zone.
Yep. Just gonna have to set
Scanning the
macros
field, it's
for
Wegman.
the,
Just a short
each
pass to
individual
the
route.
tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the rope?
Cover 2 man.
Taking
Fuck
on
it.
the big
Let's see
tight
how
end
we
and
do with
keeping
two
him
high
from getting
safeties
the
on man
first.
covers.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a second and 6.
Stuff. I wonder if it's worth actually having sports channels again.
Back to pass.
Yeah, I guess it just depends on what you watch, dog.
Fires to the
That's a
wide
pick.
out. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the
Taylor
play, but
tried.
no flags. It'll be third down.
Run it again. Fuck it.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose.
She had to
And
get
I gotta
through her
go
own
through
teammate and
set
the
the
receiver.
edges to
use
contain.
my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his
Oh
hand
my
gets to the
God.
ball,
We got bailed.
You can
We got
tell the
fucking
difference.
bailed out.
What
so hard right there.
happened? Why was he on the ground? Oh my God, Aubrey! Bam!
Body
Tony
jerks
got
forward,
leveled.
and that ball starts to come
Ow.
loose and pop out.
Well, the tight end is a guy that this offense is going to look for.
I don't
on third
understand.
downs. He
Like,
ran
guys,
a
watch
good
out for your
route.
fucking
He got his
teammates.
depth,
Come on.
got his head around. He's just got to make
Aubrey,
the
you
play.
should not be clotheslining
The
our
kick is
fucking
high and away and
CD3.
headed toward the sideline.
Oh, fuck. Hey, good form, though.
The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started.
No, we're not praising that right now, okay?
Jesse, they had to punt it.
We're not
Yeah, they
praising
did.
Aubrey
They're just
clotheslining
gonna have to do a
motherfuckers.
better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're
Starting to
trying to do
learn.
to you and attack them.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
All right, Barry, we're gonna need you now,
Play
dog.
action.
Yeah,
Here
read it.
comes the heat. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
What the?
Right on the money. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and
What a
now
great
it's
throw,
4th
Barry.
down. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him.
Hey, McCarthy's
That's
hurt.
their freshman starting wide receiver, and we hope he's not out of the game too long. Holly will keep an eye on things for us. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid
4-2-5
return.
even.
Gets a little
One
bit of
double
ground
wide
for the
receiver.
offense. Here comes the Houston offense once again. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Back to throw, it's Wegman. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on 3rd.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Finds a man in the middle. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
On the ground, it's Sanford. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up
Cover
2nd
3
and 10.
buzz match.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job.
A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
That's really good discipline by this defense because they've given up some yards on the ground. And so naturally you think, be more aggressive, commit more bodies. Nice job staying patient, playing your responsibility on the outside, not giving up the deep ball, making them earn this, go down the field, and not give up those big plays.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
Looking downfield, it's Andrews. Under fire. And down he goes.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Might be calling a hot route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Gets it out fast. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right
now. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
One thing this defense always talks about is getting off the field. Last drive, they forced a punt. Here on third down, what a great job flying to the football, getting a hit, forcing an incompletion. They may be jogging off here soon again.
And the Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Offense in a bunch formation. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unleashes one. Complete to the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the
3 double bows.
First down.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field, and pick the open receiver.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Finds the tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at 46 with the first down. The Cougars, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man.
The entire state of Texas.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up
Nickel,
with positive
double
yardage
mug,
there.
mid blitz.
Much as I hate to say that.
And the Cougars with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Run in the red zone. It's Sanford. Quick spin on the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had zero answers.
Nickel, load, double mug, blitz, loop,
Takes it
0.
down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Touchdown Cougars. Quick strike through the air for the score. No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
And a lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's players, not plays.
I thought I had my camera
Finding
back
your
on.
individual matchups that you feel very confident in. And I'm not surprised they went to their go-to wide receiver. And I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
Makes the grab in their space. And he's got the first down. Good pickup on the play there. And now we'll see what they do coming out of the 2-minute timeout.
Oh, shit. Defenses play like ass. You right.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
The fucking commentator.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Wolves want to crank the tempo.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
And they can't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He is stopped behind the line of
you're
scrimmage.
literally motioned to go block him, not find somebody that has nothing to do with the play to go block.
Whose fucking idea was it to be in the Big 12 again?
To the air, it's Andrews.
It was either yours or Braden's because it wasn't mine.
And down he goes. A defense bringing the
Wasn't
heat.
Braden. Fuck you, Braden.
Goodness gracious.
I think it's Braden. I agreed on it.
Class, a clinic on how to get to
All right, let's go to the MAC.
The 7th sack of the game.
Let's go to the MAC.
Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And it's no good. He missed it. Really needed
Dime, cover 2 man.
The guys and remains at 3 scores.
Oh man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar. Those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
He's
So,
down to
go.
the 38-yard line, and they
Fucking, I
can't
guess.
stop the clock.
Cover 3 balls
Cougars
show up.
peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air, and now back to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
They got a whole lot of options here.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to the right. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Linebacker blitz one.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Cougars! Grab the short pass and put the 6
We're just
on the board.
outclassed.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And he puts through the extra point.
Goddamn thunder scared the fuck out of me.
On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Off play action on first down. With the catch, it's Hunter. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's Andrews. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man to the left. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Jump ball, and he's got it. Oh, what a grab.
Pass interference. This is where I hate college and it not being a spot foul. Fuck it. Take it. At the 36, we can kick through there.
How many times you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. What a disappointment. No good. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Missed field goal, still down by 24. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. We start with a look in on BYU taking on the Oklahoma State Cowboys. And it's BYU chasing a 6th straight victory today. This team is a snowball rolling downhill, just adding momentum with every new week. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off.
He's missed 3, Saban, if that's what you're talking about.
Inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Holly, what did you find out coming out of halftime?
Checking in with the Wolves head coach, they have got to start dominating at the line of scrimmage. Here to start the third quarter, they have not been able to establish their run game. Being a one-dimensional team will not work on the road with this hostile crowd and this hostile environment. He said, we have got to start asserting ourselves up front and show that we can be the more physical team. I'll keep you posted on if they're able to do that here to start the third. Back to you.
All right, Holly. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. Hit as he throws. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Oh, shit.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They got to dial up a better play here.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback.
Over G.
Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Hey guys, checking in from the Houston sideline. There is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep eating. This is what they expected from him, and he has gotten them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today.
Honestly.
At this point, I mean, last year on DKU, this is what we used to do.
Are we the problem?
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and
so
come up with the
humor
win.
me on this
Just
next
got
one.
outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be.
For the Utah game, let's just sim the Utah game and see what happens. Because now I don't know.
Well, you've also got to think. We're doing this on All-American difficulty too. So like, it's the players are better. The strategy is better than. I told you, Houston and us and Houston we're very similarly rated. So. That's all I gotta say, though. What are you talking about, Driffy? Fair enough.
Be right back. I'm gonna grab food.
No world does LSU lose to Auburn, but okay, game. Damn, dog. What are you talking about? Okay, just. I mean, it has, but still. All right, Midwest said to simulate the game. I really don't want to, but we're gonna simulate it.
So what I miss?
We got 2 commits. Obafemi set the single season sack record.
Okay, cool.
Harry Andrews' a single game passing yards record. Excuse the fuck out of me. Styles. Shit. Touchdown. We barely ran the ball. Brady went off. I really think it's just the fact that we play on All-American, dog. I really do. I just think that's just the biggest piece of the puzzle. Dog, like I can't compete with Clemson for this guy. Compete with Oklahoma though. Our kicker is horrendous. Okay, give me a second. Let me look something up real quick. Okay. We're gonna play one game on varsity, and we're gonna see what it does. Because what I just read, it penalizes smaller teams. No, it just penalizes smaller teams in general for every little mistake and every play calling mishap. Clock needs the week off. When is our next bye week?
After Bama.
We play every good game every week up until then.
That's 2 more weeks. Pretty much saving. Walter Brooks has a partial MCL tear.
so we're going to be without our... Oh, that's
Right
fucking
edge.
Stetson at Cole.
Yeah.
Well,
just for practice.
No, it's entirely week off, dog. So he's not playing.
You can't just do no practice?
I can, but it doesn't help nothing. He's still fucked. No practice, he's still losing. Increased chance of injury. Now, we can do no practice, but...
It's damn near the end of the year. We're not making the playoffs. So yeah.
All right, let's see how this one goes.
Probably blow him the fuck out.
Welcome to Jonesboro, Arkansas, and Centennial Bank Stadium. Time is starting to run short in this season. The goals, the aspirations are still alive, and we're looking forward to this one here in Week 10 of our coverage of EA Sports College Football. It's the Wolves and the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, the Red Wolves head coach told me before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and
honestly, it's just
beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you guys.
We'll keep an eye on that.
Okay, we're looking at this with a new lease on life.
Just never had a chance to shake loose.
So we're gonna go my favorite play first, and then we're gonna go to DK's.
So Arkansas State's
So we're gonna start off both first two plays are gonna be nickels.
He'll be at the controls.
Nickels. First one's just gonna be double mug mid blitz. We're gonna follow this up. If they don't go hurry up here, we're gonna follow it up with 3-3 cub. Mike blitz 0.
Motion from the wide receiver.
What?
Back to pass. It's Owens. It's complete to the right.
And we're going to follow it up
and
with
the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Mike blitz 0.
The Red Wolves will hustle to the line. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on second down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And as an offense, man, the last place you want to be is 3rd and long. And I think he's just got to put a little bit more mustard on that football. It comes up short, got to step into it, throw that maybe a little bit harder. But this offense now in a difficult 3rd and long situation.
He's
got my God.
Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
Sam, strong safety blitz.
Man, is it nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, short pass, but he has such speed, elusiveness, vision, the whole nine. He shows you all of it right there, catches the football, makes some people miss, gets upfield, and gets the long gain. That is so nice for a quarterback to throw it short, but you get all those yards after the catch.
They'll run the counter. They'll give him maybe one on
Jump
the play.
to load double mug, one DT linebacker.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. Oh, and he dropped it.
Thank
he
you,
had
Savage.
a touchdown right in his hands and
So
couldn't
it was a
hang
missed
on.
tackle.
It'll be fourth down.
Yep.
And
And
they
then
decide to
they
trot
fucking
out
two
the
missed
kicker.
tackles, but yeah.
They picked the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. So it's the Wolves offense will now get its first chance with the football. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's
For
a
shits and
matchup
giggles.
problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Well, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And you know, you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get his.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. To the air, it's Andrews. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on 3rd down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking on the football, being physical, setting the tone in this football.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Little. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the chains,
nickel
but there
wide,
is a man still down
silver
on the
shoot
field.
pinch.
That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. And the Red Wolves under the line in the hurry up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Gets rid of it. Oh, sticks that big mid up there and grabs it. The Red Wolves in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Oh, you want to talk about catch radius, the big soft hands, it's like throwing it into a giant pillow.
And it's so nice for the quarterback, Reese, to know he doesn't have to put that right on his face mask. He's got an athletic tight end with crazy eye-hand coordination that can make plays like that.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Looking to throw, it's Owens. Gonna try to get it himself. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough.
I can't do this.
And the Red Wolves with the 1st and 10.
And man, I absolutely love that from this quarterback. He is not a blazer. He's not going to outrun any defensive backs on the field. But I love when you take the space that a defense gives you. They want to play a certain coverage. They want to leave up all that space. Nice job taking off, running early in the football game, setting the tone, showing the defense that you're willing to run.
He's got all day to throw.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively?
Oh my good
they
Lord.
want to go tempo right now.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the
Let's
receiver.
go dime
Quarterbacks
normal.
need time when they're in the pocket to complete
Dime blitz
throws.
3.
That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll move the tight end.
Just hurry up offense. Fucking
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Clay. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. The Red Wolves have pushed it inside the 20. Keeps it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
It might be us.
And the offense gets 7 on that drive. And I tell you
It's
what, man,
fucking definitely
they
us.
got 3. They got some good momentum going. Continue the momentum, creating some big plays. Palmer, this offense feels like right now, early in this football game, that they're in control, that they know what they want to do, and the defense is reeling a little bit.
Yeah, the defense needs a stop bad the next time they come out. They've got to go back. They've got to get on the iPads. They got to take a look at what this offense is doing to attack them, because they do look like they're on their heels right now. Obviously giving up a field goal early, but now a touchdown. The next time they take the field, they absolutely need a stop.
They'll move the wide receiver. It'll be a draw. Sweet cut there. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. And the Wolves want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Andrews. Got a man, it's Brown. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
And they've dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it, obviously.
Breaks into the open. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
I mean, it don't help when our quarterback just stands there and just lets it happen. At least their quarterback rolls out and tries to get away.
Looking to fire. A little screen to the running back. And he's knocked down.
Interesting play call there, right? You gave up a sack on the first play, so now these D-ends are licking their chops, and you let them get a free rush at the quarterback because you've set up the screen. They're thinking, we're going to get back-to-back sacks. Just throw it right over top into the running back. You get some of those yards back now, at least giving you a chance here on 3rd down.
Quarterback extends the play. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. Offense now working in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Yeah.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Dropping back, it's Andrews. Throws toward the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Those are those opportunities in the game. You got a chance to take points off the board, make a big play, and you just couldn't squeeze the interception. That's one of those plays coaches
dual threat seems either on Bill for this team. No, I mean, it's just, I don't know.
We start taking this the other direction and we take points
I really don't, Doug.
On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Red Wolves offense coming out to start the drive. They've already put up a couple of scores, and now they have it again, up 10-3. The run inside. It's Clay. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. And the Red Wolves in the hurry up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Now the play fake. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where
he lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. So now it's second and long. Using his legs, it's Clay.
Oh my God, you got him.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The Red Wolves come to the line needing just inches for the first down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Hand off to the lone back. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be fourth down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And the Red Wolves looking to convert on fourth down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision
you know
will
what I
be
did
questioned
basically
for
the
a
entire
while. They've got it first and 10
I was
at
making
the 50.
coaching adjustments. I was squeezing the line, I was pressing, I was making them blitz outside, making them blitz to the side.
I can't do all of that.
That's why I said you've got to set up, you've got to figure out a way, you've got to get you packages set up in the macros for you to be able to call that. That's what I'm trying. That's what I've been trying to get at.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed
You can set all that up.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Off play action. And the defense gets home with the pressure and knocking down for a loss, but there are penalty markers down. Let's sort that out. Well, that was an easy one for the officials. You can't grab a face mask like that, and it costs the defense a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolves.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Couldn't find room for the big play, and we stopped that.
Not really,
short return.
I'll take over if you want me to for right now.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
The Red Wolves racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Owens. On the move, he fires. Makes the grab, it's Little. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
He might not be the fastest runner. That doesn't mean he is a reluctant runner. It worked out well there.
And I like that because I need a running threat from whoever's back there. You got to be willing to tuck the football, take off, and go chew up yardage. Otherwise, it makes it very predictable and very easy for a defense if you're not willing to do that.
Running inside, it's Clay. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yards looks for a first down. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. The give out of the gun.
For the rest of your screen, remember it's only a game. Just pure coaching mode experiment with a bunch of freshmen. Let's not beat ourselves up about it. That's fun getting this team of kids up to par. Do you think it'll be okay after they grow up a bit? Hey, Jufy, I appreciate you, dog. You have a great day. The rest of your day at work, man.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on 3rd down. And they'll try to break the seal on the 2nd quarter by putting 3 on the board. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's take a look at the numbers for these two guys so far. And we'll start the 2nd quarter as they try to hang up the 3 spot. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Gives it to the back on the draw. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback may change this route. To throw, it's Andrews. That's reeled in, it's Brown. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum.
Turning it on. Got enough for the first. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. And the Wolves moving quickly to the line. It's a draw. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. He now has 84 yards rushing, and he's closing in on 1,400 for the season. They're going to ride this running back. Maybe a crease. Finally run out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Wolves back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback.
Let's fucking go.
Touchdown, Wolves! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. So it's an 80-yard drive.
Of course.
And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Nickel wide, silver shoot,
Arkansas
punch,
State
and make
has him
whatever
ready to go to work on offense.
adjustments.
You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important.
At this point, just always make whatever
And
adjustments
listen,
you can until we
important is
get
a
the
relative
macro thing
term.
figured out.
We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important.
Get the things off to hurry up.
Knocked down for the tackle.
Cover 2 man.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. After that punt return, there is a man slow to get up. That's their freshman starting wide receiver, and we hope he's not out of the game too long. Holly will keep an eye on things for us. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown?
Should have known better.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field.
Finding some room. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy.
Oh, he's got some space. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
This doesn't happen with just anybody at tailback. You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field. He'll do the rest and make big gains.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Come on, dude, get rid of it.
Pocket breaking down.
Multiple people open, Barry. Come on, dude.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Andrews. Oh, they're after him. And it's a sack.
And man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here
Straight
in the
up
first
kick,
half.
dog. You have the power.
Send the field goal
Just kick it
team
straight.
back out for the 2nd time tonight.
Thank you.
And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
Shot. Taking advantage of the fact that we don't have to rush.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arkansas State ready to get this drive going. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Gives it on the option. Picks up the first down. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. The Red Wolves are in the hurry-up. Right back to the well. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The play action fake. Under fire. Fires downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Love the physicality.
Honestly, I kind of like. Hold on, so hear me. I like doing it this way because then it's like the defensive captain is making
from the
the
ball
adjustments.
and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Wants to throw. It's Owens. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th
they're
and
making
short territory.
their own adjustments.
Who knows what they're going to do?
The kick is on its way. Oh, this is unwise. Catches it in his own end zone. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like
go nickel wide.
Put some points up on the board.
Silver
and
shoot
the Red
pinch.
Wolves trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
I go overstone.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. To the air, it's Owens. Here's the pressure. And they got it.
3rd and long situation. We're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Red Wolves will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
We need to get more energy in here.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Wants to bring it back. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. They missed an opportunity to extend. I feel good, Jesse.
Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, David. To me,
feel
that
good
starts
whenever
with being
Barry
the more
starts
physical
fucking learning to
team.
be a
Well, I
quarterback.
definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now
We're at the
put a
100
nice
when he
drive
was
together
streaking
and
across
execute.
right there in front of your face. That's a fucking
Nowhere
first down and
close
more,
on
dog.
that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they
Like right
face
there.
third
Like
down.
right there.
Makes the grab on
That's
the
not a
left.
first down because you're
And
an
that's
idiot.
not going to be a first down. He stopped just millimeters away from moving the chains.
I mean, good news here. They
He
get the
missed being
completion.
able to
Bad
play.
news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's
on,
got to
Bennett.
do a
This
better
game
job
feels very
understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big
All right, go
decision.
nickel over,
A
overload
bold
blitz.
decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking downfield on first down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Weakness on their offensive line.
Just an obvious
Cool.
holding
Can you do it with
call
cover
there,
one robber
that
press?
just kills an offense's momentum.
Let's find out. Or should I just
So
keep
it's
calling
now
both plays?
first and 20 after that holding call.
I'm gonna do the same thing over and over until they fucking stop it.
They'll run play action. Rushes on him.
Oh,
Sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Oh,
And that's now their
Storm.
third sack of
You
the
should
game.
play
This
this
is one of
field.
the best units in the entire
I can't.
country getting after the quarterback. They have done such
literally
a
have it
great
set up
job
on coach mode,
recruiting
and I'd have to
athletes
quit
up
out of the
front and
game
in their front
to,
seven. They can blitz, they can rush you with
be able to do
four,
that.
with three, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
And there was nowhere
cover
to
one
go.
strong
Just
safety
stopped
blitz.
in his tracks in the backfield.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket.
To get it to
They
Neptune.
stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. And the Red Wolves send out
The
the
next
punt
game we
unit.
should allow you to play.
Down
and
to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout.
Not
They'll
voted
talk
for
it
coach
over,
mode,
a
dog.
chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Trying play action. That's caught. It's Spears. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. And the Wolves headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He
My
was
God, this
expecting
game is
man
taking
coverage,
forever.
but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really
Holy
nice
shit,
job
it's only the
closing
second quarter.
window. The intended target
Yeah, this
was
is the last
not
game.
open.
I gotta be at the
That's
gym.
why that one fell
7:15,
incomplete.
so.
Like
Wide receiver going in motion.
I feel like we've already played 3 games in this
Looking
one
to
game.
pass. It's Andrews.
Barry just run. Barry just run.
Make it.
Got it
There we go,
behind the
buddy.
line.
Let's
It's
break the
Brown.
time.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 3rd and 6 yards to go. They just keep firing. He's got the tight end.
Casper.
Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play
Add
called
like
after
15.
picking up the first down.
Huh?
Looking to throw on
They
first
just
down.
add like fucking 10 seconds now.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Firing to the right, complete. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God.
A spectacular layout and catch. And the Wolves will have it 1st and 10.
So I guess
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
And that's such an underrated skill when you watch quarterbacks, man. To be able to see him, he sees the receiver breaking from the right side of the field, but you got to be able to read the coverage in front, and that's really good timing, getting the ball out of your hands, knowing when he's going to come open, and putting the ball right on.
Here comes the heat. A shot toward the end zone.
Okay,
and
all right.
it's caught.
Well, it worked out, so.
Wolves.
Whatever.
This has been an outstanding job by this football team in the middle 8, right? The last 4 minutes of the first half, they score a touchdown. And here in the first 4 minutes of the second half, they score another. They've changed the scoreboard. They've changed the momentum. Their confidence right now is very, very high. But this is one of those areas situationally in a game coaches are always harping on, and they have executed perfectly.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff
Nickel,
coverage, and he'll be
load,
stopped
mug,
at the 17.
linebacker, defensive end, twist 3.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Hands it off. Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late in the half.
Nickel blitz it over a little bit.
And we are headed
Can
to
you
halftime.
turn off
Both
auto
squads
flip?
headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Interesting first half, fellas, and an eye-opening day here in Week 10 on the EA Sports
helpful
College
sometimes, but
Football
other times it fucking
Update
hurts
Show.
bad.
We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the number 3 team, the Oregon Ducks. And it's the
Like, if this is gonna flip it, then
able
cool, whatever,
to pull
but
off
like,
the
it
upset
flips
by
part
just
of
a
it,
score.
but not the whole thing.
Going to be fun to see how this
Like on that
changes up
last
the
one,
rankings.
why was he going to be
This
going all
ball
the way
club now
across?
stands at 7 wins. They've assured themselves at the very least of a better than 500 regular season. As we check in on these top 25 matchups this week, we're reminded of just how meaningful every week in college football is. Now over to your game in Jonesboro.
We are just about ready to start the second half.
What? It's not me. I forget.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Holly, what's the story as we start this second half?
Checking in with the Wolves head coach, he says this all the time, but the team that holds on to the football and rushes the best usually wins the game, and that's what this team has done in the first half. The running back has been terrific, great ball security, and offense now taking the field. They expect to continue that dominant run game here on offense to start the third. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. They'll leave it with him. There's a crease. Got enough for the first. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wolves. They got the lead and trying to put this one in the block here in Week 10.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. With that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer
nickel load
for
mug.
that stuff.
Let's try the linebacker defensive end twist again.
The Red Wolves offense coming out to start the drive. After After the defense just gave up a touchdown, they really need to put something together on this drive. That's caught. It's Cobb. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Quarterback Keith. They've got the play bottled up.
Good.
Defense picks it up.
And score from Oni.
He's got
Pick 6 and a fumble.
He's got two defensive touchdowns.
That defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays.
He's talking all that shit early on.
When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he makes the extra point.
Manning here to witness it. Nope.
That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard
All right, Nickel
line.
3-3 Cub, Mike Mook 0.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense.
I'm assuming they're going to go hurry up.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Clay. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Back to the ground with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Who ain't here?
After your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Yet another punt on the way to make sure that hamstring stays loose.
I know,
He's been busy.
The gap between veteran and...
Quick step and go. That's
okay, hi Hunter.
The gap between veteran and fucking...
Every yardage you can and help out the offense. Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started.
Honestly, I'd rather us have fucking
throws to the wideout.
blowout games against bad teams, so we don't know how it's going to be until we play like a fucking Bama. The Bama game will give us a better understanding of how like it's actually going to be. It's playing terrible teams on low difficulty. Yeah, you're always going to blow them out. This is a Sun Belt team. A Big 12 team should blow them out.
And the Wolves come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking for a man. It's Andrews. Makes a catch. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Wolves have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again.
Joker to get his weight up.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Got it outside. Touchdown, Wolves. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question. Especially in a situation like this, David, when the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players. And quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a
nickel
little more
single
dynamic that they get him on the ground at
one
the 20.
linebacker guard.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too.
There he goes. They finally get to him. But what a
Cover
play
one
there to
hole.
pick up the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll run the counter. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Nickel blitz 3.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Caught behind the line. It's Summers. Didn't pick up a lot there.
Nickel 2 trap.
Just a few.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Back to pass. It's Owens. Under fire. Great pressure by this defense.
And I wish I could bring you some hope, but man, this defense, again, you know, they already got the lead. They got their ears pinned back. They're rushing the quarterback. I know this one's over, but offensively, let's just find a way to protect our guy, put something together. Maybe we find a way to make this respectable at some point in the football game.
Catch is made at the 15. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Holly, what update do you have for us?
Here on the away team sideline, there is so much enthusiasm on the sideline right now. This running back has been brilliant today. Over 200 yards rushing, and he continues to run strong. The coaches told us he gets stronger as the game goes on. We'll see how much longer they keep him out there. But the big lead, he has been brilliant so far today. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
So the officials spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. And the Wolves want to crank the tempo. He'll try it again. And they'll knock him down.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Oh,
they got the
our
sack,
quarterback
but
is
there
brain
is
dead.
a man down on
Well,
the play.
I mean, he's right-handed. You have a
And
roll
the
to the left.
Wolves line up to punt it away. He'll
He
try
actually
to
wants to
really
go to the
get
right.
into this one.
So,
Able to keep them from getting a
get that.
return, and the ball goes out of
we're gonna
bounds.
stick
They're
a
going to
nickel
mark it
on
right
this one.
around the 20.
Let's go double
Arkansas
mode.
State ready to get this drive
Low
going.
double mode specifically.
That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this
What's up,
offense
DC?
has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse.
Brings into the open. Good call, good
nickel low
execution as they
double
move
mode
the
sideways.
chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And that is just an
What's up,
attitude
DT?
run,
How are you
running
doing,
it
dog?
right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Caught in the backfield,
Looking
it's
passer.
Clay. They finally get him stopped.
Nope,
So
hold on.
dangerous after the catch, but this defense might get a little help from the officials here.
You take that.
Well, when your quarterback has already
One
been
DT
sacked 4
linebacker
times,
loop.
shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. After the holding penalty, the offense will try to hang on with a 1st and 20. Looking
Oh
for
my God, I'm
room,
gonna have
it's
to fucking
Clay.
look into my
And he
fucking
doesn't
shout out shit
find much
again.
running
because
room,
it's
a
not
short
working.
Go
gain
side
on the
blitz.
play. Offense gets set for second down. run inside. It's Clay. Good job
Cover
running tough
one
and behind his
linebacker
pads
blitz.
as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's Owens. Here's a heat. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. Trying to move them on the counter. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Holly, what update do you have on that?
Well, guys, these turnovers continue to dictate what's happening in this ballgame. The quarterback has been under duress, and he is starting to show this wear and tear. The defense is feeding off of this, though. They see he's banged up, and they are going to keep coming after him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly. They try to pop a run on the draw. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
News
If
to
you've got
us.
the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. 6th play of the drive coming up.
Nah, Oba hasn't done shit, dog.
It's
At all.
Nothing. I think he only has like 3 sacks on the day. Hasn't done shit. Has hit the quarterback probably like fucking 10 times or whatever. I don't fucking
Shotgun
know.
snap on 3rd down.
Oba hasn't done shit.
Finds his tight end. And he's out of bounds after a terrific
Definitely
run
hasn't
and a
set
nice
the
pickup.
single-season sack record for
This defense is
DKU
going
or
to have to
anything this
find a
year.
way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
We didn't have a 2-pick-6 game a couple games ago. Oh, he can't even hear anything we're saying because they're in an ad.
Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down.
We get to start all that over again, though.
The give to the back. Might have a chance. And they're able to get him on the ground.
3.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up.
We're back.
A 3rd
Yeah,
down
no,
play
Oba
coming
hasn't
from
done
the
shit
32 as
at
they try
all.
to keep the drive going.
I need shit. Nothing. I mean, shit, what's he have? Like, fucking
Right back to
3
the
sacks?
Working their way
Nothing.
closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant.
Turning it on. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Nice job by this defense staying home, not getting fooled. When the ball goes away from me, I don't just chase blindly across the field. They see the reverse, and I love the speed, the close, and the tackle.
Bennett,
they get a
you are
tackle
a
for a
fucking
loss on that
bruiser,
gadget-type play.
Put your shoulder
And
down.
after that run, there is a player still down on the field.
Christ.
The senior defensive tackle being
Love
looked
his
at by
foresight.
medical personnel. Holly Rowe will
Oh,
keep us
fuck.
up to date on how he's doing.
No, run it. Run that shit.
Trying to keep this
You know
drive
what?
alive.
First down.
Drive drives ahead, and he's able to convert on
Dog, I'm
fourth
just
down, and they can keep this clock running and hold on to that lead. And the Wolves pounded the rock to move the sticks.
All right, I have
back
completely went through a drive for each nickel formation.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're trying to slow that rush down.
And Ryan Bennett with a
touchdown. Wolves. And they take it in for 6 more points.
I love how like I let you call the play, and then I was like, "Hey, by the way."
Make it 2 wins in a row.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 20.
All right, we're going to go 4-2-5, 3 high.
Right there.
Linebacker blitz,
Guys, we'll
0.
see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Scanning the field, it's Crawford. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Fuck it, run. Take that shit.
Holding penalties.
We're going to go hot blitz
drive
3.
killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
I've never called this play before.
A costly holding penalty backs him
Mostly
up.
because it looks like a just disgusting play.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end.
Works out.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stopped him for no gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. And they pick up
nice
just
here.
a few
We'll
on that
go
completion.
3 double cloud.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw
third
first
in a
down.
country
You got to
mile,
keep
so.
this thing moving vertically down the field.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Red Wolves
it
will
worked
bring
out.
the punt team onto the field.
I was like, I just never called it because I mean, like, it just doesn't look like it'll work.
Rid of the ball.
But right now, I mean, we're at a point where fuck it, if shit doesn't work, whatever.
Nestles it in.
I can really call some plays that I normally just chuck them in the fucking bucket.
Return's going to get it up around
Never call
midfield.
it.
He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming.
That motherfucker waited for the
thing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front.
Oh, that
and
was
your guys
great.
getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still
Have I
can't
produced?
stop.
Nothing crazy, like 3 sacks.
With a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And they're able to get him down.
Oh my God.
Dimitri.
I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
Off the play fake. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle?
Triple coverage is a choice.
Shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
And the Wolves will line it up on 1st and 10. Trying to beat the D deep. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that
Yeah, I
want
already
to stay
feel like we're
aggressive,
being
and they've come up with
punished
big plays all
significantly
game
less
long.
for
It's a big reason
everything.
why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're
Hold on.
letting their
told you,
guys
dog.
go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're
Like-
taking shots.
I don't care if we do end up blowing everybody out. I would much rather do that than fucking be punished every single
This
fucking
offensive
game.
line trying anything to protect
'Cause
the
that shit
quarterback
will
at
kill
this
them.
point. Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding penalty. Back to throw, it's Andrews. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
Okay, so we are being punished. It's just with a stupid quarterback.
Situation, you can't take a sack, but to make matters worse, you can't just keep backpedaling and backpedaling. They're almost out of field goal range now.
What is he doing?
Second and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking
Barry,
about who are my mismatches, who
my
are my
brother
big
in
bodies
Christ.
out wide that I can throw them the football
What
and they
is
can
your
make a
major
play over top of
malfunction?
somebody.
Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here.
Third and goal from the fucking 33-yard line.
Tight end now in motion.
This
It's
one.
third and
To
long.
Dustin.
Let's see if he's got enough juice in that.
Yeah, thank you for listening. Never mind. That's a tutty. That's a tutty though.
Score. The question
But
now,
it's gonna be called back
will
because
it
Cole
count
pulled it.
as we check out the laundry on the field?
Okay.
We can't
Barry,
win for losing,
That
dog.
one hurts to have the
Nope.
flag come out
Fucking
and
do it
take
again.
a touchdown off the board after that play. So they'll have
All
to
right,
try
Barry,
it again.
they're
here
probably
on
in
third
cover
down
3
after
here.
being backed up by a costly holding penalty. They'll move the tight end.
Yep, they're in cover 3 here.
It is third and long. Let's see what kind
And you
of
just
arm
dump
he's
it to the
got.
tight end. That's
He's
cool.
brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
Oh
Let's see
my
what
god.
the call is.
Another fucking.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time.
He's going to
From
make it.
55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a
Holy
doubt.
shit. All right.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up
You
big
wanna play this
plays,
entire
make them
game?
earn every.
Chat. We muted the
Pause.
game because no, it's all good. Go ahead.
Okay. A 4-2-5 even strong safety linebacker blitz.
This is the kind of music that's been in my head this entire fucking game.
I can't hear it.
That's unfortunate. That's
Tackled. Weak side blitz 1.
oh, they put their backup in. Their backup's a running back.
Okay, linebacker blitz.
Oh, they're running out the clock to where I can't fucking call my shit.
Holding.
Holding.
Okay, if they're going to play it that way, we're just going to go weak side blitz 3. Accept it. Weak side blitz 3. Play some zone. We'll go cover 2 man. Yeah, the game muted still. I don't know if that's
I know.
intentional. Bam! Stetson. It doesn't hit the same. Go cover 4 quarters.
Defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Red Wolves decide to punt it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive...
He's got it on the outside. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Wolves will hustle to the line.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man, and it's a new one.
Deep shot for the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Okay.
Pure domination all game long for this offense.
Xander Collins with a tutty.
Whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're
blitz.
called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the move, it's Murray. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
Casino blitz.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Running inside, it's Murray. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Punt is in the air. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. The Wolves offense heads out to get this drive started. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the 4th quarter, Palmer, and not have...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
Up the score right now.
Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Yes.
Offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Andrews. Bringing the heat.
But Barry's a fucking idiot.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late.
I don't like how they have more sacks.
Guys are tired. They're not able to get to the QB right away.
When you got Barry just sitting there, just
pursuing
not
him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
Throw it.
Breaking down. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
2 seconds left.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously,
just run it.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to fire deep. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible.
Yeah, we're not shaking hands.
They're fighting for third place.
Yeah, we're definitely not shaking hands
At
after
the
that
start
game.
of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the
There
blackboard.
is
Reaching a
fucking
bowl
two brain
game is
cells and
one.
they're fighting
So
for
now you
third
can go
place.
ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win, moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road.
They do.
The Penguins of
They've shown you some
Madagascar,
good
and
flashes
apparently
throughout
fucking
the season,
Rico
man.
is
Some
in charge
moments
of
that really
this
say
game.
this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know, at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game
know which
is,
one's
we
Rico?
get a free
I'm
trip
gonna
with my
ask.
boys, but there's some work to be done. still.
Idiot.
That's going to do it
The
for
one that coughs up everything, the cough up bombs and shit.
Yeah, the idiot.
Well, Private's the dumb, and Private's the idiot. Rico is just non-verbal and autistic. Passing yards record. Oh my god.
All right, so back to All-American.
No. You can't base that off of a Sunbelt game.
After that game, everybody want to come here.
Fair. John Styles, 222 yards.
Ooh, Raging Cajuns are 7-2.
Yeah, let's make him 7-3.
Not tonight. I'm gonna go to the gym
tomorrow. That's
No,
later on.
tomorrow is DKU.
No, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow
Monday,
as in
possible.
maybe.
That's why I
At
said
the very
possible.
least next week.
Very least next Tuesday.
All right, guys.
Yeah, that was
The last one was
something.
fun.
I mean, the
Had a good
first
time
one
on
was
the
fun.
last
The first one was fun.
The first one was good.
They'll be at the 10.
Yeah.
I went through 4 games today. Oh God, I gotta fill out all that shit today. Tonight. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day.